Okay, let's try this again. Got a nice fresh restarted computer. And let's hope that this game doesn't chug while trying to stream and handle a cutscene. Little intro of Danganrompa so that I can get into it with the best possible experience.
Danganrompa.
Notification gang. Hey, how's it going, Srice? Sorry, you probably got two notifications because I tried it at once and then I was like, it's kind of chugging. I'm gonna try it again, and I tried it again and it was still a little bit chugging, but that's probably because I had to click out, kind of move it to a different spot. I didn't like where the window was at first, and then it was freaking out. But I think I trust that it'll do fine enough, so I think I'm at a good spot. I should be asleep, but what are you doing, Brigadier Bryce? I should be asleep actually too, so I guess that's the biggest question. Like, what are any of us doing? Let's just jump into a freaking new game then. I'm still kind of worried about this. I'm gonna just do kind and kind because I don't know what the heck is going on. But I'm still scared about what this game might present to me. Oh, it is chugging still a little bit. I would make it mean if I knew what the heck this game had in store for me. It's really not handling this game. I don't know why. I don't know why. Has a lot of buffering for me as well, Strice. For me as well. Oh, that's what's in store for me. Oh, never mind. I see what you're saying. That's cool. Dead. Okay, so he was just launched up and then down. That was a fun, thrilling ride. And the sound has finished long before the cutscene visuals have finished. But hopefully we don't have too many of these cutscenes because my computer is not wanting to deal with it right now. Or maybe just the game is not very optimized. I don't think it would be unoptimized, but I don't know what the heck. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Well, that's because it's the only place in color. Everything else is white and blue. This place has like freaking reds. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. So we're at St. Pigeonations again. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope. Big letters, big yellow hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Dun dun dun! There are two things you need to attend this school. You need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. And never get in there. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
That's his name, Makoto Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. He's finally 10 years old, in high school, about to get his first Pokemon. That's right. He's ready to get a rival that is extreme. Friggin' Gary was the best rival. I was playing a little bit of the newest Pokemon game, and they have a nice, friendly rival, but they also have a mean rival. I'm like, thank you. That was the one thing I was missing from Pokemon Sun and Moon, was a meanie Bobini rival. But still, Gary was the friggin' best. Smell you later. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But if you know, if you have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I say I'm a little bit more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. That's awesome! Thank you! I appreciate that game a little bit more when I realize that I'm the smell you later. Let me have a sip of coffee. That is a really good point of view. I appreciate that, Strice. That is great. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Ultimate Baseball Pros gonna be there. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. Whoa, hey! Thank you for the sub. 1 second. I got the Love Brown R emote. Thank you for that. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that, Srice. I think you also get a sub, or a little bonus emote because you gifted. I think you also get a complimentary one. But yeah, they have this current thing going on because it's almost Valentine's Day. Wowee, wowee. So heart stuff, love sign. Oh, you got a good one. Which ones do I have so far? Emotes are a passion of mine. I had to see which ones I have. I got love cool, love hearts, and love brown R. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was the talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. First of all, RNG. Second of all, Squirtle Jazz. I don't know what you're talking about, but Squirtle Jazz sounds fantastic. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. That's quite the face for hitting a baseball. Baseball has never looked that exciting before. I personally like baseball, but I would never imagine baseball to look like that. That is something. Baseball. It's happening. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Squirrel Jazz is a person. Oh, I will have to look up Squirtle Jazz. Because that is an awesome name. And they just happen to luckily get that beautiful whatever emote they got. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, thank you again for the, I guess, that's crazy. This is just, I guess, whenever you do one of those, it gives one to you, one to the streamer, and then one to just some random dude. That is kind of, that's funky. That's interesting, that's cool. But I don't have, like, real followers, so that guy's just gonna be confused when he's like, oh, huh, what the heck? I got an emo now, cool. Oh, the real monies. Interesting. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader. I love it. That's so dumb. Yes, I am a high schooler of exceptional biking gang. Bike ganging. I am the best bike gang leader in all of the high school generation. It's fantastic. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Jeez. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Freaking anime. Your high schoolers do everything. Everything. Car emote for biker gang? And you're part of the notification gang. We got a lot of gangs happening. You better watch out. There's a high schooler trying to be an incredible biker and push on your territory, probably. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. And then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. There you go. That's how you do it, Strice. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Mr. Makoto Naegi, we recently held a lottery. You're the exceptional lottery winner. You are ultimate at lottery, my boy. You should have been playing a lot more, because you won this lottery, you would win a lot more. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us at the ultimate lucky student. Uh-oh. Included is an orientation guide for Hope's Peak Academy. Pure luck. Okay, I was thinking I was gonna be reading the exact letter. I saw like the first bit. I'm like, oh, is that the same thing? Have a good night, Strice. Have a party in dreams. With my average student visual novel. I guess this is actually my second ever visual novel game, now that I mention it. Okay, I've played Hatoful Boyfriend and Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star, both fantastic games, but outside of that, I've never played anything, so this is gonna be scary for me. But yeah, you have a very average night and a very average party in your dreams, my good sir. Thank you again for that sub, and for the free emote for me and Squirtle Jazz and yourself. That was fun. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Yeah, that's wonderful. I would love to have a guarantee for success. That is exactly what your high schooler / college age student type of person would probably be looking forward to right there, because at this time of your life, you're like, oh, I gotta start thinking about what I need to do with my life. And then you realize you have no idea what you want to do with your life. Poor guy right there. He's average, but he's got the average struggles. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter and clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8:00 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah! Success later in life. I wish I could guarantee that. I don't care what I had to go through in a dumb high school full of elitists. I would probably... No, probably wouldn't. School sucks. But right now, I'm worried enough where I probably maybe would. I don't know. I probably would fail at this place. I'd probably fail at this place. Yeah, let's do this. Gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'm done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's really a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. And then I got dizzy. What the? The instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. In the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Good stuff. Oh, hey! Speaking of good stuff, there's the good finger gun and sun. Thank you. I love that finger gun and sun. For the channel points system, it wants like the modify to kind of generally be around 900 points, or at least that's what it started at normally. I'm like, I don't even care. I just wanted to have low enough where people can actually make use of this, especially if there's going to be something as good as finger gun and sun. So I had it lowered to like 300. I don't want to lower it any more than that. I think I might just keep it there, because seriously, especially since you can do a lot more things than just finger gun and sun. You could also squish it and horizontally flip it. There's not like a lot of that really interesting thing, but the horizontally flipping it is interesting enough, I think. Okay, save data. Sure, I'm at prologue. Slot 1. I'm scared of this game. I don't know what to... I'm scared of this game already. Saying a whole lot of nothing so far. Fell asleep in class again. Like, I'm used to that. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. Pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Got desks. Whole classroom. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. Hopefully this doesn't kill my computer. Hopefully my computer can handle this game. I have more control than I'm used to with your standard visual novel. There's the awkward fingers, the like I don't know what to do with my hands type of fingers. That's actually, I never thought to use the right and the left together like that. I would usually just use it as a counter whenever someone used the finger gun at me. I use the reverse finger gun at them, but that's actually really good. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you press the left mouse button. And presto, you can... Yeah, so this is like Phoenix Wright now? I've never played Phoenix Wright. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button. Button NAND? Did you mean to say button and move the mouse around? Your formatting's a little weird, and are you alright? Are you alright, game? Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Oh no. There's things I could do. Okay, I'm trying to right click. There's the WASD. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. I like how this looks because it's all like flat textures that... I mean, it's a nice like stylistic design. That's one of the things I've always noticed about this game. I don't know gosh dang anything about this game. I'm going in blind as the stream says, but I mean, and one thing I've always seen whenever people would post anything about this game is the art style is, it definitely pops a bit. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? What time is it? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it already been almost an hour since then? Is that a surveillance camera? The dangerous world we live in, I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. Okay. So I think this is probably the most important thing to look at. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drill I must have left there. Ugh. It's like one of the worst things whenever you wake up and there's like a decent amount of drool, and especially like when that drool is like what wakes you up and you're like, oh boy, ah jeez. But I've never had drool on a desk. That would be awful. I would hate that so much. Like, it's much better on a pillow where I could just flip it over and forget about that and go to the bathroom and wipe my mouth. But on a desk, you can't flip that over. You can't forget about it. I'd have to excuse myself to go wipe my mouth. Ooh. I'm glad I've never drooled while sleeping in school. Don't sleep in school, kids. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's this on the desk? Hey there, new kid. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on it. Next semester is... yeah. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean there's a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Yes, oh, Arky. I was about to say, yes, I know how to open a door, but... Arky? I'm gonna say no, I'm gonna try using the doors manually. Can I do that? Yeah, that works. That works. I can use the door or I can press the R key as you would in real life. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. I know how to use the WASD. Shift? I can run! Uh-oh. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. I see a couple classrooms. I guess the nurse. The basketball court. And I guess that's the music room or something right there. There's the bathrooms. Despair Hotel. Yeah, so these are the two classrooms. That one I was just at. So I can go to a hotel in my school. Can I do that right now? Oh, oops. I have to click on it. Despair Hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Now, this kind of does chug too for me. I guess I need a better computer. Even though I already got a better computer than last time. I need to have it better. So that's where Monica is. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. AV room. It's locked. So it's not a music room, it's like just a recording room in general. What's dangerous? What is that, like the symbol for Yun? I don't know what the symbol for Yun looks like, but it is dangerous. Oh, a store! So yeah, it is. I get you. The school store. I guess it's not open. I'm supposed to keep out, I can't do shopping. That looks like the main hall, so I want to go check out other stuff first. Nurse. The nurse's office. Off limits, it looks like. Yeah. Any good nurse should be off limits. The boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. The girls' bathroom. Not that it matters, but it's locked. The handle didn't move at all. Okay. Well, that's everything. Time to go to the main hall. Wait a second, let me see. Oh, too bad there's like no settings where I can say, hey, turn down the settings, don't be so hard on my computer. I'm used to turning down the settings, but not on this computer. But I haven't tried streaming anything more than stuff that's going directly through my capture card, so this is like my first time actually streaming something directly from Steam. This is weird. This is crazy. Wonder if that means that I can't stream Terraria very well, or what else would I stream? I mean, La Mulana. Oh no. Don't tell me that won't stream well. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah,
such a vimpy voice,
we're all new
dude.
here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
That's fine. You can let me experience it flying. I'm not upset that you don't have to say anything. That's all right. But yeah, you have a good night and a party in your dreams whenever you do manage to hit that jet, for sure. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. I need to actually take in their faces because it's going to take me forever to remember all these folks. They're all very uniquely designed, so it shouldn't be too hard for me to remember, but there's like 14 of them or something, so that's a lot. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too?
Hmm.
You just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. He's very angry. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 o'clock a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. Yeah, I heard that's what this game is about, all about punishment. But that's me, I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
Oh gosh. The hell? That was not no time for frickin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? Oh man. Everyone already had, like, something to interject and, like, no one said, like, more than 3 lines in a row there. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up on the Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but yeah, I've seen the title a lot, and then I followed someone on Twitter that really likes this game. They don't post things about it like very regularly, but I do see stuff semi-infrequently, and I never understood any of the stuff that I was referencing, so I am going in as blind can be, other than I've seen like these characters' faces a couple times, and I know Monokuma is a character. That's like all I know about this game. Now I'm in high school, but high school is prison, and I'm scared already. There's a lot of characters, and at least when I was playing Heartful Boyfriend, I wasn't playing it blind, so like I kind of knew what inflections to give characters, because I can't do voices, so like I had to like at least shine some of their characters through like doing some different inflections. I don't know any of these characters, so they're all going to sound exactly the same. But you'll just have to read that little bar that says Makoto Negi to figure out who's talking when and when. I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. What else is new? Yeah. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Okay, narrow it down, thank you. Aim at a student and press left mouse button to talk to them. Gotcha. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Ooh. Let's talk to you first. How are you doing? That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. Yeah, that's actually kind of awesome now that you mention it. Thank you. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? Holy cow. What's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like this kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? The store definitely wasn't here then, though. A mailbox? There's nothing inside. There's a TV. The school is funded by... Oh, yes. I've already read that somewhere else. Hey, Mr. Angry, what's up?
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I
I
won't
believe in
remember that
bold
name.
simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Okay. Kind of like him, mainly because he's angry. And he's got those very angry eyebrows. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. Ew. He's also known for the worst the work he's done in this community public morals committee. He's made lots of bratwurst in the public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. Okay, that's nice. Give me nicknames. Give me nicknames because I won't remember your big names. I would love to remember your big names, but it's gonna take 3 years before that happens. Taka. I'll try to remember that. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, thank you. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! Okay. This guy is kind of annoying. I feel like most of these characters are going to be
Not
a little bit
that
extra,
you'll
though.
remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literacy career. Or maybe, I don't know, I didn't read that. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece, her magnum opus. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes. All her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she came to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young, intelligent author? But I figured she'd be very lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Okay, it's this, I forget what the word is, but it's that word that everyone knows about, that type of Japanese stereotype. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know you just thought, but you were just, wait, I can't read right now, let me take a sip of coffee. I have not read something so in-depth in a while. It's been a while since I last played a visual novel. And reading on the fly has never been something I've been capable of. I have to take it slow. I need to just take it slow. You just thought you'd never see such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling
Don't
you.
bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. No, she's just weird.
I'm Sayaka Mizuno.
That's not exactly
I
what
look
a
forward to
successful
getting to know you.
author should be like. Sayaka. Ultimate pop sensation, oh yeah. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As an ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Oh boy, so she's also psychic of some sort? I'm not a doll. You know, I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have a really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh. Hey, by any chance. Now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? You had a pretty interesting back and forth yourself, mister. Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Alright.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
I recognize that man. Oh yeah, Mr. Big Face Baseball. He played for national high school champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star
Give me
and
a
all-
break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? A shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. Whatever that type is. Glad Makoto knows what that type is. I mean, when I found that article and that picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
That is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. Like, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd be hearing something like that from a baseball all-star.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
I will remember you as that guy from now on. Ultimate fanfic creator, oh no! Oh, help! Oh no! By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I'm a well-known and supremely well-regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. That's why he has his glasses, so he can do that downward look where the lights shine perfectly, where you can't see the eyes. That's what every type of nerd geek type has to always have that in anime and manga and shenanigans. Oh my gosh, I'm just reading what he said. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. At a freaking school festival. How big of a school festival was that? Like if you went to like Comic-Con and you sold that, I'd still be impressed. But like at a school festival, jeez. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying, I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
Words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What? What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't want to comprehend it. I don't think I want to comprehend that. Yeah. Oh, next batch. They're all here, lined up. Okay. Now to talk to those 5 people over there. Left to right again.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
I am going to mess up your name because I'm going to try to call you Hina, but I'm going to try to call you Aoi, and I'm just going to... I don't know what's going to happen later on down the line, but those... Neither of those are going to be remembered correctly, and I'm going to call you something extremely weird. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. At least you have a better understanding of my name than I will ever have of your name. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across the palm like she was writing something. Alright, you have a good night then. Izzy, have a good night and a party in your dreams. I got this kind of started late because I was gonna do it like a few hours earlier, but then I was like, I realized I had a little bit more time to myself, and I figured I'd have some dinner and get myself some water so that I don't completely choke while I'm just reading through this. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a good one. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know. If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I wish that were for me. I gotta do it. I heard that you had to repeat it to yourself like 7 or 8 times, honestly. But maybe I should try that with this game. Aoi Asahina. Aoi Asahina. Aoi Asahina. Aoi Asahina. Aoi Asahina. I think that's like 6 times, but that's a good start. Maybe I'll remember your name better than I had ever thought I would. I never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds, which makes sense if she was saying that in Japanese, like, everything is pretty phonetic as it is. I know when it comes to names, especially family names, though, it can be funky because there's different ways you can spell it with either like kanji or like hiragana and stuff like that, but I'm guessing that it's just as simple as a bunch of hiragana for his last name. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate programmer. sorry. I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Understandable. Anyway, I hope we can get along. No, that's exactly kind of what I was thinking whenever, like, everyone lined up and they're like, hey, let's all introduce each other. I'm like, oh. I'm glad I'm not a part of that. I hate whenever everyone's like, hey, icebreaker time. Let's all do the thing. And I'm like, no, please, I don't want to talk. Not after this has been set up. Like, this is exactly how you've ruined me internally. I don't know what it is about that, but I can't do that. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? But I'm like burping and saying met. Sorry. I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. She's already crying. Good stuff. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. He's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to legions of fans. Hey, so, listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why your fans are so into her. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate maximum confusion. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. I did see that there were some students like me, ones who didn't have any real identities or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate or something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Something about her turned up on mine, so I was thinking maybe she'd get picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. Not me. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back, with like computers and junk. Oh, and they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Jeez. There's gonna be swearing in this game. I'm gonna have to avoid swears. Ultimate biker gang leader, hell yeah. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means, okay, I'm getting it. So whenever there's blue text, that means he's singing that to himself. Whenever it's in white, that's because he's actually talking. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory now that I'm thinking about that, but I guess I'm a little slow to the uptake sometimes. He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. And here's the last 4 folks. These 4 folks over here are the only ones left. This guy scares me.
I am Sakura Ogami.
I don't know. Ultimate martial artist. Okay, I mean, I kind of figured it would be something along those lines. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was the guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she's competed at martial arts tournaments in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Affluent progeny again? I don't know. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread. That Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Zara says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I can remember that, probably. You're gonna be like the only person I remember the name of. Well, I'm gonna remember hero part of it because I've been thinking a little bit about a certain video game known as Bust a Groove. Man, I would love to play Bust a Groove, but I don't know if if I can get that working well. I need to figure out how emulation is gonna be doing if I want to do that strictly from my computer itself. Shouldn't be that bad, but I don't know, it still scares me a little bit. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
I give up. Or, okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious.
I saw it. I looked right at you. Or, right at it. Seriously. I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with the skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep in to Lemuria? What is Lemuria? And its civilization. I've never heard of that place. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And, well, it's a long story. A few times. Yeah, I bet it is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
That's like that one platforming game I've never played, but I should. But she hasn't introduced herself as that. I'm surprised that it showed that in her whatever little name tag slot rather than the whole thing. It just showed Celeste. Celestia Ludenberg. It's my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. Okay, so that's why she wants to be known as that. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumor isn't that forever right about her. Self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love for gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped up in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing at as she did. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they are all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed buffoons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said we were... something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after we got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Jeez. He's got very angry eyes. Look at those. That's fantastic. I'm gonna like this guy, hopefully. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. That's not the only thing. You saw where the windows in the class, where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. Haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's that main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
There wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
Like, what, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on. Don't think like that. Cheer up. But it's all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So, I'm gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh. So you think they wanted us to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. TV time, Monokuma? Yeah.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Oh no! More coffee, 1 second. My coffee's ready getting cold. I'm gonna start another cup right now. So if you hear some weird hissing in the background, it's because my coffee makes noises. But only when it's nearly done. But I'll forget about it, because I'm not gonna hear it because I have a headset on. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
Hey! What are you gonna just... What, you're just gonna take off like that? I can't read. Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn. I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Baka. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe. But staying put doesn't really mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda... No, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Well, that's their second time saving. You haven't left either?
Shit.
Shoot. What the hell kind of game are they playing? What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke?
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Something weird is going on, right? It's not just me.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True. If we don't move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Alright. This way, right? This is backtracking. Am I lost? This is backtracking. Aha. I don't need no map. This is a gym.
Hey, come on.
Cool dojo, but... Oh, I mean, no, there was a room before you make it to the gymnasium. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, this is not what I was expecting from the... looking at the map, but then I was like, oh, wait a second. There's a room between where we were and the basketball court. So this makes sense. I'm sorry. God, I had no idea Hope's Peak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down sooner or later. Or, they'll take the metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell. It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey! Where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
No, stop! No running!
Well then.
I shall go too. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone! Okay, time for some more tutorial action, alright. Yeah, okay, you can observe the room you're in, cool. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Okay, so it covers items with blue and people with pink. Is there anything else to look at? Nothing over there. I already looked at the camera in a different room. Let's get a sword first. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques here, or inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. There's no more blue things there. I can just talk to you. It is really nice to have that though, just so I know I'm not like missing out on something else that may look like a big... Because that whole display case, I was trying to look at the sword, but never mind, it was just a display case. I'm like, I hope there's nothing specific to actually point out from that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Okay, I've already checked the TV, I've already checked that, so you're the last person that I can open the door.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. I didn't mean to talk to you, I'm so sorry. No, I got the door, good. I thought I was talking to you, I was like, no, I just did. Still filled with uneasy dread. I did what the announcement said and went into the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? I told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero's right. But in a way, That would just emphasize how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Hopefully, Monokuma has all the voices read out loud so I don't have to ever read that voice. Uh-oh. Cutscene. Get ready for buffering and the sound to finish before the visuals.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster!
Okay, so the bear is in charge. Cool. This is the face of success right there, guys. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was what I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all!
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey! Come on now!
Told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved!
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff like, or that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Ah, okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake. You few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite the abundant budget, so you won't lack for all of the common convenience.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? With all those metal plates all over the school. They're to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really, really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut the crap out. This isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now? What's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've all decided you wanted to leave.
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you see now. If one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of human catching salmon. Out of a human catching a salmon, huh? What's that? What does that make? What is this turn of phrase? What is this video? Is that a real idiom? No, I don't think it's a real idiom. I'm just doing a quick look up because I'm like, what the heck? I just don't know what the heck you meant by that. Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah. Yeah. Stop blabbering with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yahoo!
You can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright. Come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Yeah?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way! 7 hero aside, Mondo places himself in front of the Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, Hassel! This shit's gone way too far! What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's that?
Joke? What do you mean, like... You mean like your hair? Oh, he's... Okay, I was like, what does that mean? But no, he's just calling that dude's hair a joke. I appreciate that.
You son of a bitch!
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast, straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
Hello, Night Killer, what's up?
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if for ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as crap wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up! There's a painful ringing in my ears. And I can smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you! I'm not a teddy bear! I'm Monokuma! I feel like everyone's hair is some sort of crazy wacko in this game. But yeah, his hair is definitely, as Monokuma said, a joke of some degree. What? There's another one!
Damn you!
Son of a gun! You seriously tried to kill me just now!
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, y'all just saw what happened, right? I won't be forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. Ta-da! This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-handbook. Ahem. Yes, well, moving on. The handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start up, it will appear, or it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof, splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And that's thanks to space-age design. It can it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school's regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial that we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye!
Please enjoy your abundant, dreary school life. And, see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Hanakuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All of these ridiculous things we've heard. This is all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us had become suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, was someone going to try to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. So, I mean, I had no idea of even the premise of this game. That makes things a lot more interesting now. But it also makes a lot of sense, because the person I follow on Twitter, their name is Pola Hoko. Ooh, to be continued. That could be a good stopping for today. What? It just sent me out to the intro. Got an item. He received a school crest present. But the person I follow that posts a decent amount of stuff did something on Tabletop Simulator where they created a game similar to the fashion of Werewolf, where, you know, we were already lying and cheating and trying to betray other people and kill other people and get away with it. And he kind of made a Danganrompa version of that with like its own rules and stuff like that. And I don't know. I saw a lot about it whenever he first kind of created that rule set and posted that on Tabletop Simulator, I guess. But that's basically all I've ever seen of it. I've just seen like, hey, these characters in this game that I don't understand because I never played Werewolf, I've never played Danganronpa, so this combination of stuff kind of beyond me. But hey, I received a school crest present. What does that mean? Hey, from 0 to hero, I got a trophy, a little achievement. You guys can't see that, but got something. Save. That was like almost 2 hours. So that's actually a good good stopping point. Let's see if I can. Getting presents, fast forward, auto mode, window on and off. I think with that I'm going to switch to a different game. So I'm going to have a small little break in the meantime before I switch over to my Super Nintendo Classic to play something else for a little bit. I got like 1 chapter done of this, and I want to get 1 chapter done of a different game. So let's see, how do I exit? Is there a way to? Can you tell me how to exit? No? All right. Well, I did just save, so I'll be back soon.